In this session, we are going to see about the milestones, which is very important. Obviously, sometimes in a year, they'll be asking milestones for a while. In FMG June 2021 also, directly not asking the milestones, but they have been asked what is the first milestone which appear first and what's the next which appears the next. So that you have to know all the step by step of the milestone so that it will be easy for you to understand and to answer the milestones however way they can be asked. So in this pediatric, milestones are very important for sure. If you're being read all the milestones, one question and one mark is in your hands. So that is what we are going to see now in a very short and a very simple manner. So speaking about the milestones, actually we have gross motor. Okay, we have fine motor milestones, we have language milestones, and we have social milestones. In gross motor, we have a clue. You have to remember this clue. By the way, everything step by step, it will be easy for you to remember. When we are speaking about gross motor, you have to remember while you are waking up from your bed. Waking up from your bed, what you will do first? If suppose you are a person who keeps alarm, then you will see the alarm, then you will wake up, then you don't want to wake up. So these are all the steps which we'll be discussing further, but the clue word for you here is waking up from your bed is the clue word for gross motor. Speaking about the fine motor is the easy thing we can remember. I'll be saying you how to remember the fine motor milestones of the child. Language milestone, you have to remember how you have been in a lecture hall. So for the first time you are going to attend a lecture in a subject of, for example, say pediatrics. So how your mindset will be, how your appearance will be, how you will be going through the lecture hall whole over. So that is the clue word you're going to remember for language milestone. Social milestone, as the way it is also easy to understand how the social milestones are. So these are the clue words simply to remember: gross motor, fine motor, language, and social milestone. Social milestones, whatever happens in the daily life, with that way we can remember easily. See, this is nothing but our gross motor. We are going to see gross motor. What is the clue word which we have seen? The clue word is waking up from your bed. So first, once you wake up, the first thing which you see is your mobile, right? Obviously, you'll see your mobile. So for taking your mobile and seeing the mobile, you have to tilt down your neck aside. So the first thing in 3 months for a child, that will be your neck holding. Neck holding. Okay. Now, what about 6 months? Then what you will do? After when you wake up, when you don't want to get over from the bed, then you will sleep again. So from supine to prone position, if you are sitting straight, sleeping in a straight way, then you will turn aside and then sleep again. You will switch it off the alarm, you will sleep again. That is what happens in your 6th month as well. So supine to prone position back. Supine to prone position happens only in a 6 months. Now, after that, what you will do? After that, in the 9 months, you started to move from the bed, you want to move over there, you want to go to the washroom, you have to refresh yourself, so you will travel little bit. So traveling is your 9th month, right? So first you will take switch off the alarm, you will sleep again, you will crawl to go to refresh yourself in the morning. This is what happens. Then what happens in your 1 year? Then you have to walk and go to refresh to the bathroom, right? So in the 1 year, there will be walking. Walking, that will be with support. See, in your sleep, usually no one can go without support, literally like a gentleman, like in a straight way, they cannot go, right? So with support, you can go to the washroom, refresh yourself. So that is what happens in the next time after you wake up, right? So in 1 year, that happens. Then what you will do? You will do everything in a hurry manner if you want to go anywhere very fast. So in 2 years, everything will be in a hurry manner. That will be running. That will be running. So it is done in 2 years. So in 3 years, 4 years, and 5 years, it is very easy for you to remember. In 3 years, 3/4 cycle, tricycle. Okay, the child will be able to do the tricycling in a manner. So in a 4 year, there was a four. Four is nothing but hopping. You have to remember there is a kind of a hopping which the child does in 4 years. In 5th year, the child can do skipping. These are the some of the gross motor things 3, 6, 9, 1, 2, 3. Here I've arranged it. But apart from this, some important gross motor things are also there. See, for 6, remember, sit. That too with support. That too with support. So obviously in 8 months, if 6 months, if they are sitting with support, then sit without support is in your 8th month. Sit without support. So these are the extra things which you have to remember. S for S, sit for 6. That will be with support. 8th month will be your sit without support. So these are some of the important gross motor things which you have to remember, at least in a way, when you wake up from your bed, when you go to refresh, and when you are getting ready for your work. This is what the all over things which you have to remember. In this, crawling and creeping is important. Around 9th or 8th month there will be crawling, and in the 10th month along with that there will be a creeping kind of a thing. In some books it is denoted that it is 1 year. So 10 months and 1 year, there is a difference. You can go with 10 months if there is an option of 10 months. So creeping, crawling comes before. Aside that, there will be followed by creeping as well. So I'll show you a picture how the child goes on with the crawling and creeping. See this? So this is a picture of a baby which sit with support, right? So sitting with support, it is a kind of a triangle like position, right? So this is none other than the tripod position. Tripod position. See, I said you to remember S for S, that is your 6. 6 means 6 months. 6 months is your tripod position. Okay. Now, what is this position? See, the baby is holding its neck. So this is a kind of a neck holding position. Also, the baby is in a kind of a creeping. So, but here the mainly mentioned milestone is the neck holding position. She can hold her neck. If you can able to see the picture, appreciate the picture, she can hold her neck very easily, very tightly. So, this happens is the first, that is in your 3 months. That is in your 3 months. Now, see this picture. The first picture which shows the kind of a crawling. This picture has also been asked in exam. Crawling and creeping. Crawling and creeping. This milestone is also very important. Now coming to the next milestone, this is your fine motor milestone. Fine motor milestone. So for this fine motor, you have to remember, now you're going to imagine that there is a child who is standing in an age of a 3 months, 5 months, in a developing age. She is having some object in her hand. So this is what you're going to imagine. So first, the 3 months, the grasp disappears. The grasp disappears. Grasp in the sense, usually whenever you give your fingers to your child, it will hold easily without even anything. So she or he, the child might be holding your hands. That is a kind of a grasp that disappears in 3 months. Right? In 6 months, what happens? If you give an object, to her hand, she'll hold that. That is a kind of a grasping. But if you see, she'll hold, but she'll withdraw the next object if you give the first object. Right? If you're going to give some other object next, she'll drop down the first object. That is a kind of a immature palmar grasp. Immature palmar grasp. So that happens next. What happens in 9 months? 9 months, she can able to hold everything very easily. Hold everything very easily in a fixed manner. She can hold the objects very easily. So that is your pincer grasp. Pincer grasp. Once she is very fine to hold the things, then she can transfer the things. Right. So the pincer grasp happens in 9 months. Then they can transfer the objects, which we call it as mature pincer grasp. Mature pincer grasp. This happens in your 1 year, nearly 1 year or 12 months you can say. So the immature palmar grasp, pincer grasp, and the changing over of the things may happen in your 1 year, that is your mature pincer grasp. So in this, two things I have to make you understand, that is your 5 months and your 7 months are important. What happens in the 5 months? 5 for bi. High five, we say it, right? So high for bi. Bi means bidextrous grasp. So before the immature palmar grasp comes, there will be a bidextrous grasp that the child have to able to hold the things within him. So that is called bidextrous grasp. Then what happens? Unidextrous. First she holds in two hands, then she wanted to hold in a one hand, then she able to transfer the objects. So that is your unidextrous grasp. Unidextrous grasp. Here also the transfer of object happens but not in a mature way. First, if suppose they ask a transfer of objects when they appear, that is your 7 months. That is your 7 months. This kind of a transferring objects happens in your 7 months, but still a mature pincer grasp of transferring of objects happens in your 1 year. That is the textbook of pediatrics says. Clear. Now what happens in your 2 years? 2 into 3, that is 6. The 6 cubes counting will be done by your child. 6 cubes counting will be done. And in the 3 year, which is very important, that she will be having a in a gross motor, these three things which comes in a gross motor way. What happens in a 3rd year? She tries to take on the steps upwards. We have given it separately in a gross motor thing. The reason is 6 cubes, then the steps, S for S. That is why we have been giving here. So the child can take over the steps by upward manner. Then in 4 years, it can come by the downstairs manner, right? So that is what first happens is your upward manner of going in a steps. In 4 years, there will be a downstairs manner. That too by step by step. Step by step it happens. So that is all the way which happens in them. In the 5 years, obviously, we have another fine motor things. What is that? If you see, for example, 3 means circle is drawn in the age of 3 years. So that is why we have been drawn a circle and there is a year which is mentioning as 3. Right. So there is a neck in a baby. So neck, near the neck, I am doing a cross. So when a child can do a cross in 4 years. In 4 years. Now the child can know to draw square. Draw square in the age of 4.5 years. Then now child knows to draw a triangle in 5 years. These are all a kind of a fine motor things, right? And one more thing, it tries to draw a triangle, a diamond kind of a thing in 7 years. Right? So these all are very important. See diamond. Diamond is a word which includes 7 letters. So 7 years. Easily you can remember. So circle in 3 years, cross in 4 years and square in 4.5 years along with the triangle in 5 years. So followed by step. These are also important fine motor things in which the circle is a question which is asked already. Square is also a question which is asked already. Triangle also a question which is asked already. The expected question diamond can be asked in your next exams. And one more thing which I have to mention you is 15 months. What the child can do? The child can draw a vertical line. This is also a question which is asked in the PG exam. But there is more possibility that can be asked in our FMG exam as well. So 15 months, please remember vertical line can be drawn. So coming to our language milestones. So we are speaking about our language milestones here. Here we have to remember our lecture hall. Okay. First, inside going your lecture hall, everything will be silent. What you will be remembering? You will be remembering a murmuring sounds, a cooing type of a musical sound we are going to mention here. A cooing musical sound the child will do. That is what starting in the lecture hall that happens. What happens in the next? Further, there will be development of 1 or 2 words which our students try to speak. Right. So a monosyllable will be there in the 6 months. 1 word. Then the child tries to speak bisyllable. In the lecture hall, first there will be very silent. Just a kind of a murmuring sound will be there. Then 1 or 2 students try to speak. Then 2 to 3 students try to speak. You have to going to remember cooing, monosyllable, bisyllable. Now coming to the 1 year. 1 year what the child can do. 1 to 2. 1 for 2, the child can speak 2 words easily. Now coming to 2. Here this 2 is written as S. A simple word the child can speak. as a simple sentence too sometimes. Now what happens in the third year? Third year the child can name the name, age and the gender as well. So if you remember the cooing, first the lecture hall will be very silent. There will be a murmuring kind of a sound. Then monosyllable. One people try to talk in the lecture hall. Then by seeing them, the other people try to talk, other student try to talk. That is your bisyllable. Then two words together. 2 to 3 students try to talk. Then it makes us a sentence, simple sentence in 2 year. In her 3 year, name, age, gender will be understood by her. In 4 year, what she can do? She can try to do a kind of a poem sometimes. Even a telling story can also happen in her 5th year of age. So this is what happens in your lingual milestone, that is your language milestone. Please remember the lecture hall scenario. Right. Coming to the social milestone, the important question which is asked already and can be asked in many repeated times. 2 months is a kind of a social smile. The child should exhibit social smile in 2 months. If suppose there is an absence of social smile, then some pathological reason should be there in a child. Then what happens in the 3 months? 3 months there will be mother regards. She'll find out her mother. She'll find out her mother. That happens in your 3 months. Then what happens in the 6 month? Mirror play. Mirror play in the sense she'll find herself. Means even she can find her hands, even she can find herself. That is called as a mirror play. 6 months it can happen. Then what happen in 9? 9 is a kind of a bye. B. She can say bye bye. 9 months is a kind of a bye bye, or she can able to say it again and again, the repeated manner. Right, so that happens. Now in 1 year, what she can say? She'll say no. 1 for no, that she can say is a wavy manner. She'll do like this. So child first smiles, then she regards her mother, M, then M for mirror play again, then she says bye bye in a manner of 2 doubling times. She'll say it again and again. In 1 year, she'll say wavy manner, in a wavy action. In a wavy action. So these are all the repeated questions which is asked already. We have been combined here, and the most important question is your mother regards and your social smile. Mother regards and social smile. Now some more question I have given here. See the milestone which appears at 3 months. What is the milestone which is appearing at 3 months? We know crawling, which appears at 6 months. Creeping, which appears sometimes at 9 months, sometimes at 1 year, right? Neck holding, that appears at 3 months. This is your answer. This is your answer. Neck holding milestone appears at your 3 months. So this is also the question which is asked in your previous FMG examination. So walking with support appears at the age of, walking with support appears at the age of, either in the age of a 10 month, 12 month, 2 year and 3 year. What would you think? Walking with support means they can stand without support. They can stand without support, and walking with support happens at a time. They can ask anything by the way. Stand without support also, walking with support also happens in a one way, that is your 1 year. That is your 12 months. That is your 12 months. Very clear? Now, 2 years you can remember, by 2 legs she can run very easily. That 2 years is your running. Here the 12 months is your answer. A child says his or her name, age, gender at the age of 1 year, 2 year, 3 year and 4 year. You can remember name, age, gender is a kind of a 3 words, then it happens in your 3 years of age. So these are all the simple things which easily you can remember. By the way, when in the starting, if you see, it will be difficult, but please believe, when you started to revise it again and again by the imagination thinking, then it will be very easy for you to answer, because in the last time of an exam, it will be difficult, I know, for revising everything, especially the time, the numbers, right? So by this way, if you try to read, in your subconscious mind, for sure everything going to be registered, and while seeing your question, while reading your answer, you will get the answer for sure. So these are all the some of the things they can ask you in a way of a image based also, and they can ask you in a way of a what which milestone appears first and which appears the followed by next. So these are all the things which happen, right? So thank you. In the next session we'll be seeing some other important frequently